children are being introduced to drugs such as cannabis at an extremely young age.
What is the influence of this? Parents, family, friends, songs and the lyrics? Or is it just the people behind the lyrics that are to blame for the young people of small towns such as St Helens to take our song drugs?
Do you listen to music? Well, many pop, punk, emo or alternative bands or singers live the life of the rich and famous, but a lot of people don't see what goes on behind the cameras and the paparazzi.
Drugs have a massive effect on people in many different ways. An example would be behaviour differences. This could be anything from calling someone to smashing a guitar up, as we saw in July 2012 when Green Day's Billie Joe Armstrong went on an anti-merry-go-round to the stage on singing their hit song Basket Case.
After some amazing rebound work with magazines on helping the youth with drugs, he is now back on track and is performing at the London Theatre on July the 1st with a comeback tour for the first of their 3 albums, Uno, Dos and Tre.
Many people have stopped thanks to Armstrong's amazing work and proudly say that he has changed and saved lives.
But he said to Kerrang! Magazine, "Nothing can take back what I did. I just hope that others don't end up like me. I wouldn't wish it on my worst enemy. And even though something good has come out of my experience, this was an exception. Sometimes people don't have such fortunate cases as I did, and they lose their lives to drugs."
As Billy said, drugs are not as friendly as we think. They can kill or they can make you kill yourself, like this story now.
In a small town of Essex, a young boy called Dougie Pointer lived at home with his mother and sister. After his father left him and his mother, when he was 13, Dougie decided to go into the music industry.
When he was 15, he joined a band later to be known as Whitbar. Dougie became close friends with his bandmates, especially Danny and Harry.
Harry was a consumer of cannabis, and he influenced Danny and 15-year-old Dougie to join him in his addiction. Dougie was then looked at as a victim of peer pressure towards drugs.
When the fourth and final member of the band, Tom, found out, the manager was brought into the scene. After a heated discussion that lasted over 3 hours, the boys had a decision to make: music or drugs. The boys chose drugs, but with Dougie Pointer's addiction growing stronger, this was not the end.
For the next few years, Dougie grew quiet and was described by his bandmates as an oyster that had just been opened and it snapped shut again. He was not just as into the music as he used to be, and there were several times we were considering quitting the band.
In 2011, Dougie attempted suicide.
Luckily, Dougie is still with us after almost a year of rehab. This is just one example of the many effects drugs can have on you.